So, good morning. This laptop was brought for repairs today and it's having power issue. So I discovered that whenever you put it on, you try to put it on, it's not coming on. And when you plug in the LED light, the charger, the LED light will be showing on the power switch. So what we needed to do is to unscrew the laptop and see what the problem is. So I'll be unscrewing the laptop now. And I check what the problem is. Probably if it's something we could fix, then we'll fix it. So I believe he must have taken it somewhere else before for fixing. He must have taken it somewhere else for fixing. So we'll be opening it and see what the problem is. This 840 G5 and it's a touchscreen Core i5. It's a very good system. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, like I explained to you the other time, that whenever you have a motherboard issue, the first thing you do is to check for a physical damage on the motherboard, and once there is any physical damage, you can easily correct that issue. And when there is no any physical damage, then you can proceed with readings and try to take out all your readings properly. So right now we'll be disconnecting the battery. And I'll be putting my probe on the ground to check for any shorts. Okay, so I'm setting my multimeter to continuity. Let's check through the current sensing resistor to see if there's a short. You can see there is no short here. There's no short. Now let's check the coils and see if there's any short on the coils. This is the power side. On the power source surge, there's no short. Now let's check on the 3.3 line. 3.3 line, is there any short on the 3.3 line? There's no short. 5-volt line, let's check, is there any short on the 5-volt line? There's no short. Now we'll be looking at the processor side, the coil on the processor. This one has to beep because it's close to the processor. So but there's no short because it's close to the processor. That is why the beep is coming up. Now let's check the battery voltage. There's continuity on the battery line. There's continuity. This ground. There's continuity on the battery side. So you can see now that I don't think there's short on this system. So the next thing we'll be doing now is to probably, it could be a BIOS reset that we need to carry out. So we'll just carry out the resets and see if the system is going to come on. So before we do that, let's check if the voltage supplied on the BIOS chip is okay. You can see for the impedance on the BIOS chip is correct. So there's an impedance on the BIOS chip. You can see the supply voltage on the BIOS chip. So that shows that the BIOS chip is intact. So it's still working. Checking all the pins, you can see there is impedance present. This ground. So we are good to go. Now the next thing we'll be doing is to carry out a reset. How do we carry out a reset on the BIOS chip? What we just need to do, we have disconnected the battery. and we disconnected the CMOS battery also. This is CMOS battery. It has been disconnected. If you can see, the CMOS battery has been disconnected also. So what we just need to do is to carry out a reset. So the reset can be done by holding down let's hold down our power switch. This is the power switch. We'll hold it down for some seconds. Hold it down for some seconds. Hold it down for some seconds. Then by so doing, then let's see. Let's connect the battery back. We'll be connecting the battery back. And before that, they see something that we need to do. We need to check if there is any physical damage. Like I said, let's look at it carefully. If there is any liquid spill on the motherboard, if there is no liquid spill, then we can proceed with other checks. But from the look of things, this board has not been altered by any liquid spill, so that shows that the board is intact. Now let's look at it critically. Everything is intact, so we'll now connect our battery back. We are connecting the battery in to see what the battery is slotting. So let's carry out a test now to know if the system will turn on. Let's carry out a test to know if the system will turn on. Let's carry out a test and see. Battery is connected. Okay. This should move it to work. So make use of our power switch now. Let's see if this will make it turn on. So I'm going to apply a little bit heat on the motherboard IC, especially on the BIOS chip. I'm going to apply a little bit heat, and when we apply heat, we will now carry out the test and see the system will come on or not. Because what I'm planning to do now is either to update the BIOS or to flash the BIOS, because it's looking like a BIOS issue, because whenever you plug in the charger, it will show on the LED light that the charger is on, but it's not coming on. So that shows that it could be a BIOS issue. So we'll have to either flash the BIOS or update the BIOS file programs. So that's what I concluded on doing. After doing this and it's not responding, that is the next thing I'm going to do. Probably I may be doing another video to show you that how we will later come to the conclusion of resolving the issue. But for now, let's quickly apply it gently and allow it to cool off. Then we'll turn it on and see what if it's going to come up. So thank you very much for watching. So once it's cool off, I'm going to power it on and then test it. Then once it shows up, then that means everything is going to work fine, and I hope it's going to respond as expected. So please, if you have not been following me, kindly like and subscribe, share on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.